Alrighty, boys and girls, today I will be teaching you the last game of the unit. The name of this game is Lowest Remainder Wins. This game will help us improve our skills with long division. Alrighty, you are going to need a partner, and your partner will also need a record sheet. After you and your partner decide who goes first, the first person will spin the spinner to decide what the divisor will be for his or her problem. So here we go. Oops. Our divisor is going to be 7. So my job as player 1 is to complete the ratio table on my paper using that divisor. So I am going to be thinking out loud, and if I get stuck, my partner will help me. Alright, 1 group of 7 is 7. 10 groups of 7 is 70. 20 groups of 7 is 140. I know this because if I double the 10, I get 20. So if I double the 70, that's 140. Now, 5 groups of 7 is 35. And I know this because 5 is half of 10. So half of 70 is 35. Okay. If I need to continue with my ratio table, I can add more numbers. So I'll just do the 6 because I know 6 groups of 7 gives me 42 and 7 groups of 7 give me 49. Okay, I will use my ratio table as needed. Alright, next step is to get your 3 dice and find the dividend. Here are my digits, and I get to decide in what order I want to arrange them. So I think I will do 602. 602. Or, how about 200? Let's use 260. Okay, I remind you, the objective of the game is to get the lowest remainder possible. So I'll give it a try. So I write my problem on the workspace, and my problem will read like this. 260 divided by, what was my divisor? 7. Alrighty. Now I am going to use a strategy that we have been practicing with in class, and that's the array model. Okay. One of my dimensions is going to be 7, and I'm gonna think like this. How many groups of 7 fit evenly into 260 or close to 260? So I'm gonna write 260 right here. Alright, well, let me think. I'm gonna use my ratio table if I need it. 260. Well, I can see right here that 20 groups of 7 give me 140. Well, I am going to use 20 groups of 7, and that will give me 140. I will subtract 140 from 260, and my difference is going to be 6 take away 4 is 2, 2 take away 120. Wow, very good. Alright, now I have to think. How many groups of 7 fit into 120? Evenly, but not going over. I can't use 20 groups because that's too big. So I'm going to use 10 groups. 10 groups of 7 give me 70. I'm going to subtract 70 from my 120. 0 take away 0 is 0. And 12 take away 7 is 5. Okay. So how many groups of 7 fit into 50? Right there. I can see that 7 groups of 7 give me 49. So I'm going to put 7 groups of 7 give me 49. I subtract 49 away from 50, and my remainder is 1. So my answer, 260 divided by 7 equals 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 7 is 37 with a remainder 1. That remainder, I get to record it on my record sheet at the bottom of my paper, round 1, and that remainder was a 1. Okay, the objective of the game is whoever has the lowest total of all the remainder wins that game, or that round. Okay, now my partner will do the same thing on his or her paper